All right, people, we are back for day 3 of the weekly challenge with the robots, and I don't know, we have maybe a questionable score from the end of last episode. Number 4 was a hand that we could have possibly made on a different line, but we're hoping that it was just kind of the same similar result at the other table. I feel like we bid it normally, so we probably are going to find our way to the same contract. The question's going to be, did the robot have a chance to make it or not? We did have a chance to make it on the lead that was made, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm obsessing over it still, obviously. This is a weird situation in third chair. We have a 9 count. We have a 4-card major. In spots like this, with maybe a slightly better hand, like a more solid 10 and a 4-card major, I would occasionally, in a very aggressive stance, open in fourth chair with a major. Now, don't do that. That's not for the faint of heart. It's just kind of a tactical play that just is super preemptive and somewhat safe when you agree to play jury in these situations and you have other major suit raises in your back pocket in your agreement structure. I hate that with the robots. so here again, I don't really have a great reason to be betting here, so I'm just going to pass. And here it's a 1 heart pass 2 clubs. They're having a jury auction. 2 diamonds is just kind of a bid that says, hey, I have a full opener. 3 clubs, what's that? Is that just natural? Looks like it's kind of a natural-ish game try here. 3 diamonds is, hey, I have more diamonds, and now this should be, I'm done. Okay, they had a very, very long auction to the 3 level. Very nice. Okay, so let's do our calculations. Always when the dummy comes down, just take a look at what has been revealed in the auction. So this player suggested a full opening hand. So let's give them 13, but recognize it could be like kind of a solid 12 as well. Dummy had, let's see, 6, 9, 10. That's 23. We had 9. That's 32. So partner's supposed to have about an 8 count over there. That's what we should be looking out for. And they are now in 3 hearts. Looks like also they have a 9-card heart fit. And we will find out the rest. And West showed something in diamonds, right? Some reasonable cards there. On this play, we are going to give attitude. We don't really like this suit. We don't want to tell partner to continue it. And here we're just going to play low just in case there's some sort of guess they're making here. They're not. Unfortunate that partner had King Jack 10, but really that's a finesse that the declarer can always take, it looks like. And now we'll just return a club and force them to rough. And here we're just safely exiting our hand. We don't want to give them any tricks here, and we can tell they're probably about to take a diamond finesse. Ooh, maybe not. I do not like covering Jack 10-9. I can see the results of my cover there. Wow, they're just leading a diamond 4 declarer. That's nice. No choice but third hand high there. On this one, I will pitch a diamond. Don't need that. Here we're just going to play low. And what we're hoping is lefty has stiff king or some other card that forces them to play the king. But here, they won this in their hand, and now they're just going to take the rest of those tricks. King being their last. So I guess we're happy that they didn't get to game, but unfortunately, the same players are at the other table. This is one of those spots where we can't expect brilliance at the other table because they're going to have the same auction, it looks like, unless we interfere in our way. North has an interesting hand. This is a very good spot to not preempt because what's the problem, right? They have a nice 7-card diamond suit, but they have 8 of their 9 points outside of that suit. So here, very good job of not getting in there and messing around. I appreciate that by the robot. And there's really not much we can do on this hand, right? Once we lead the Jack of Clubs, which, I probably would lead the Jack of Diamonds here, but I guess we can't fault our robot friend over there. It's a finesse that the declarer can always take, right? And the cards are just really well placed for the declarer on this hand, unfortunately. Not much we're going to be doing. All right, let's jump into number 6. And take a look. We are in second chair now with another 9 count. It seems like we're either getting 1, 2, or 9. Those are our challenges here. Take a look at this one, folks. What are you going to bid? 1 pass, a club on your left, a spade by partner. Make your call. It's tough. Super tough. You can't bid 2 hearts, and not only do you not have 5 hearts, which you should have, you also don't really have enough points. It should be 10 or more. You can't raise spades. You only have 2. You don't have any other natural bid, so I don't mind bidding a no trump, and I'm going to. And you might say, well, Rob, you don't have a stopper in clubs, and you are absolutely right. but I'm only bidding 1, and length can sometimes be a stopper. And I'm not as worried when they open 1 of a minor, especially clubs, as I would be, let's say, if they opened a heart and that was my heart suit 4 small. Now I would be certainly more worried about that. But here we're just trying to buy a contract, and wow, can we rip this? Do we want to? I want to. I might have just gone way out of whack here by doubling 2 hearts, but I kind of like the idea of defending 2 hearts doubled with ace 10 9 4th. And this seems like one of these times where the robot might have stepped out of line a little bit. I could be wrong. We could be in real trouble, but it's my lead, and I'm going to be kind of passive here. I'm just going to lead a low club or one of these middle-ish type clubs and see what we buy here. We bought something that is absolutely gross, unfortunately. At least, wow, they have the ace of spades as well. This is going to be very bad for us. At least our partner is roughing clubs, right, as well. So it's going to go jack of clubs rough. Ooh, king of clubs. They did get a pitch, unfortunately. And I think we need to get rid of some diamond injury right now while partner still has some trump. Right, we're just trying to avoid Declare being able to cross over to that hand, folks, and just start cashing clubs, right? So here I just get to pitch that card, and now I get to pitch this card, and we're going to get it at least 1, folks. But I think we might actually get it 2 if partner has one of those honors over there. Doesn't look like it. Okay. But think about it, folks. Vulnerable. Oh, we did get a +2. Sorry, I missed another card. Sometimes when you're playing defense, you don't really care, right? You're just, you either have a trick at the end or you don't. So with those trumps, it just works itself out. So board 6, if we were getting a little bit punished on board 4, I think we just gobbled a little bit of those imps back. They came in with 2 hearts and we ripped them for 500. And that is a beautiful score because it's better than anything we can make on our own side, even if we were able to make game, which is very unlikely with 9 opposite and overcall. We're happy to just go +200. Honestly, that would be probably an even just as good of a score, especially if we were playing match points. It would be amazing. Right, but here, +500 when we can't make game, I will take it. Let's dance on over to 7 and 8 and see where we're going to be looking tomorrow. Look at what we're starting with. We're getting paid back for our terrible hands at the beginning. This is going to be board 7, folks. Jump back tomorrow and see what we do with this hand. I'll see you then, folks.